Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
You want to make a comment?
Let's see if this works now. All right. Let me explain a little something that happened there. You see that blue font right there? That's off of a AVI or whatever, an MPEG file, whatever, video file. When I put these chats up like this, that's off an HTML file. Now you see that it's matching blue. It's like just like my font here. It's the same exact color. That's what I want. That's called a brand. Although it looks like a little bit faded on one of the video, but I mean, it's pretty close. Whatever. So anyways, so what happens is I need to get the code off the chat, and there's a separate line of HTML off the chat that I need to pop out, and then there's another thing for the key over, whatever. It's hard to explain, but I need two different layers of chat to superimpose that. One from the pop out chat and the other from the chat overlay. Make a long story short, Google was nice enough to let me know that they disabled the chat feature, the chat overlay feature that I bought for $19 over the summer when I went live. Instead of telling me before, or like sending me an email or whatever, that the something you purchased is no longer available. So that's why I'm blaming Google, Colin. Then when I wanted to change the color to match it with everything else that I have, because I have a color brand, which I just explained. Every time I restarted Google, it started eating away at my processor speed, because my main computer that I'm talking into this camera right here, the only thing I have running on it is Sonobus, OBS, and actually Google too, and Discord that I use for an IFB and a live video feedback to Sam and Seth if they're in. So that's always available for them. I don't do anything else with it because it starts eating away at processing power, which you guys saw in real time. It started eating away. So every time I made a change in the instructions that I was sort of reading out loud, I had to restart Google Chrome and then open up YouTube, go to my live stream, and then copy and paste the chat HTML overlay into my OBS. So all that going through, plus I'm sending out 1080p video at 40 megabits a second. It starts to eat away at the computer. It's a real pain. It is a pain in the butt. I'm sure anybody that's streamed before can understand. It's very frustrating, especially you get that notice right when you go on. And to me, you guys are the show. It looks normal. See, the other thing is I had to mat all those over into different, what do you call it? Scenes. So when I go between scenes, this is seamless right here. I had that turned off, by the way. That's why it wasn't working. Or it went into the output of the 7610 with the sleep. So that's why it was black. But to make a long story short, again, when I go to everything, all my sources, I had to make so I had to make it so it would overlay on every one of my sources so it wouldn't go away. If you guys see here, see how it stays the same? And then I can clear it out. It's basically, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I wanted to make sure that was all right because I think you guys are just as important to me seeing your guys' chats on the stream. I want to make sure you guys are part of it because if that's not part of it, I don't want to do the stream. So, because you guys always help me. Only 21 watching. When I was freaking out, I had 52 people watching, which is embarrassing, but it's just very frustrating when companies don't tell you what they're doing. Like literally you could have sent me an email. We're disabling your program, one of the most important programs you use. But I'm going to try to get on. I'm on FT8, which I don't know. How's 20 meters doing? I have my antenna up all the way. The thing is for me, let me go to upper sideband. It is raining pretty hard out right now. There we go. Oh, really? All that for nothing? Look at that. There's nothing here. 40 is completely dead, huh? It is. FT8. Even 40 is a little shitty.
With the rest of the group here on 40 meter, I guess, AM in the PM. This is K6EGG, Jeff in Chino, California.
Jeff in Chino, California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody there because I know somebody asked.
At 10 meters is dead to me. And now, what frequency were they just on here? Crap. $293. That was close. That is a real long-range contact. I need to get his call sign again. Why doesn't it show up? There it goes. See, doesn't it look much better? It's in 4K too. Well, not for you actually. I wouldn't mind checking into. What's FF00? I'm gonna look that up. Magenta? No. No. T-Mobile? Come on. No. I have nothing personally against T-Mobile. But come on. It's like my other computer's starting to go doo-doo. This guy's still talking? This might be the only place I can make a contact with somebody in Chino, of all places. By the way, I tried a new Wiener Schnitzel by my house. I don't know if you guys have those by you. I know Colin doesn't have them down there. That's mainly a California thing. They might have them up in Washington. Come on, dude. Holy moly. I think I've had them in Vegas. Not much further than that. By the way, I'm working tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. I'm off Monday. And Thursday, I gotta look. So and Wednesday next week. I had a chili fries. I didn't have cheese on it though. Earlier, and it's a locally owned Wiener Schnitzel, which is good. I always like supporting locally owned places, even though it's a franchise. But I talked to the owner there. Actually, I don't know if maybe if I say Neil's name 3 times, it's right by Neil's house. Maybe I should convince him to go. I don't know if he's a hot dog guy. This guy is still talking? Dude, if I ever talk on the radio like that for like 4 minutes straight, that's not even, that's broadcasting at that point. And by the way, I might get T-Mobile via US Mobile. That might be a different. It's the same guy talking. This guy isn't from Chino, because they would be coming in a lot better. I think you guys would agree. I don't know where the other guy is. I want to get his call sign. I'm not an In-N-Out guy. I used to eat them like every day religiously. This guy is still talking. Okay, I'm going to wait here another minute. If he's still talking, I'm moving. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just said his call sign, I think. I just got a nice static crash. Oh, another
okay.
There we go.
KF0LSV recognized there. And okay, Lucas, on all that. Yep, familiar.
That guy talked for like almost 4 minutes straight.
Mercury. And Anon 100 and whatnot over here.
Shocking, right? Should I start a whole nother net? I wouldn't say In-N-Out for me. I wouldn't say In-N-Out sucks, but I just think it's a tad bit overrated.
Middle Chinese amplifier.
Did someone say
there you go.
from China?
Understand. Understand.
I am a
Icom.
Steak and Shake fan. Steak and Shake, sorry.
And yeah, QSB's starting to swing around a little bit more. So, but everybody, I'm hearing everybody. I mean,
I bet you he can hear me really good.
it's all right. But I think I'm going to make this my last also.
My final. All right, I'm moving.
And
I'm moving. Let's see if I can make a contact or two. You guys hear anybody on the 260? Or are they holding it for a net? Probably holding it for a net. Really? Over, and he has 4 overs, so he talks for 40 minutes. Colin, you looking forward to winter there? Anybody here? Just before it. All right. What do you hear that's clear there, Mr. Matt? Dick's is a place where the crew hangs. What's up, Andy? 264? I got some noise here. I got noise everywhere, though. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. N1QQ Aaron Mobile. Man, the chat's moving now. I'm glad I got this working. Summer's only finished. Oh. Crap, I hear somebody talking there now. Unless that was Matt. Could have been Matt. I couldn't tell, though. No offense. No, that's not the extra portion. I wonder if it's still raining here. Let's take a look, everybody. We got Andy. Nice to see you in here, Andy. Yeah, 45 and rain. I hear you. You don't hear me.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
So it's warmer up and what? I can't hear him. I hear somebody talking.
I hear somebody talking, but no good. No good. And I got bad SWR. Maybe the water's on the antenna.
God, this has been a sloppy night tonight. I can't even make any contacts. The guy from Chino's still talking there. I could see his signal still going. I was I wanted to do a fake net. You think I thought 20 wasn't working. Find me something good. That's unfortunate. I would run it there. I don't discriminate. Ugh. That's like here. What do you got there, Colin? What do you got there? Oh, yeah, that's some wind. It's going the opposite direction. What the heck is going on there? I hear people talking, or I see people talking. Matt, you let me know where you gotta go. Whoa, look at all that noise just pop up. You see that? What the heck is that? That was wild. All right. It's not looking good.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
That's wild.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Nothing. Nada. That's really unfortunate, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to make a contact on HF tonight now. What on earth is that? Maybe someone doing some CW down the street? I've never seen that before. That's some wild looking RFI. Why is it spread out like that? All right, well, nothing. You couldn't hear me.
It's getting a little old here, and sometimes it's hard to hear, but I'm going to go probably off.
That's definitely not my buddy. Yeah. Maybe one of those sub hunters are flying over me or something, emitting something.
Happy days to you and yours, and please take care, and talk to you soon.
Damn it, I wanted to hear his call. At least.
Have it in my book here, and I have to find it here for you. Fine. Just don't have the good eyesight to go through that real quick.
See, I really wish I could hear the HF from the airplanes. I know they don't talk as much. I know my buddy flies for Hawaiian. He says they just position report now. He said now they use the Starlink on the for the Wi-Fi to look for the planes around them. There's no way I'll be able to hear them. Not through my noise. Alpha 7 Delta November Whiskey. Alpha 7 Delta November Whiskey. Alpha 7 Delta November Whiskey. Oh, I got that wrong.
We'll talk to you later. 73 to you, yours, and everybody that's in your household. DA7 DNW, we're clear.
Ace DA7? What? He's definitely not from Qatar, or whatever you want to call it. That's that guy from New Mexico, I think. I hear him calling CQ, but it's just not enough. Kilowatt Echo Sierra, kilowatt what? I could barely hear him. He's talking to an Alberta station. Station in Alberta. Kilowatt Echo 6, did I hear that right? Maybe it's not the New Mexico station. This sucks, man. I guess FT8's probably happening, but I don't really feel like playing like FT8. I got a night off. I want to sit in front of my radio, make contacts with folks on HF. And I probably won't be able to hear him here. Well, maybe not. Have you been around the AM and found where the noise is coming? No, I have not. But I did find some noise on the higher bands, 10, 15, 12 meters. It was some of my lights in my house, in my office. Have you ever tried using a local SDR for a receiver? There isn't anything really local here. What have you been talking about? What kind of elements do you have, dude? I mean, it's flat again? He is like the poster child for a Russian ham radio operator. It's awesome. His voice is amazing. I thought 80's better for elements. No? My bad. I apologize. What is that? You guys hear anything else out here? Aliens coming down to give me Bitcoin. Not a darn thing. Let me look on. What's this? This is 80 meters here, right? I'm not going to talk. Give me a hug real quick, okay? Alright. I love you. What? Okay, that's a lot of squishmallows. What am I? Oh, great. Saudi Arabia's on 227? I should be on lower sideband, right? There's some folks talking on here.
Had them all apart and repaired all of them. There's also a IC in there for the regulator, part of the regulator circuit.
Oh, I thought he was talking about his knee.
Snow is melted on this side of the valley, and so I'm not sure what lies ahead. I think we've got a couple of good days, and then next week I think we're scheduled to get some more snow, perhaps, depending on how things go. So anyway, latter part of the day in the afternoon, while things start breaking up a bit, and a little bit of sunshine here and there and blue sky, but still a lot of clouds hanging around. So anyway, signals are pretty good this evening, and didn't do a whole lot today. Worked on some taxes, and I don't know why I do that every year, but think one of the things I hate doing more than
Hey,
anything else.
Dustin, what's his call sign?
So let's see. Up there to Fresno where it's always cold. W6J. Let's see, I was trying to think of one other thing here that I was going to comment
W6J?
on Dick over there. So I think he must have gotten more snow than we got on this side of the valley because we didn't get nearly that much, and most of it's melted by now. So that's W6JKXW85GUL.
W6J.
So I don't feel so bad
KX.
now, Dave. W85GUL. W6JWK. Good evening to you, Dave, and everybody else.
W6JWK. W6JWK.
What did I do?
El Paso? No.
Went to DMC.
What's his call sign again there, Dustin?
Transfer my
Wait, looks like my
plate
chat may have froze up.
to my
Maybe not.
new car.
My chat froze up.
And would you believe they could not figure out how to do it at DMV? They could not figure it. They ended up
N1QQ.
telling me I had to put the plates I got for the new car on the car. And they
The hell was that?
They sent all the paperwork.
You got bootleggers out here?
So we're sending it there so that Sacramento could figure out how to do it and get my plates. They're going to send me new plates. Boom, $20. And let's see, I also have an appointment.
I don't want this tune up any better. Hmm. 40,000 feet? That's pretty high. Usually commercial planes don't go to that high. I think I've been on one commercial flight that went that high, and then I went on a Gulfstream 5, I think. I don't know, maybe it was a 4. Regardless, we're cruising at like 50,000 feet or whatever. Man, that's a nice way to travel. Let me tell you something. If you have an opportunity to go in mine was in a Gulfstream, not a Citation, but I'm sure it's a very similar experience. They let me sit in the cockpit, or let me look through the cockpit, I guess, windows. It wasn't really a place to sit, and like you kind of aimed up a little bit and looking up at the stars, like they're right in front of you. Pretty amazing view when you're above all the dirty air. Where you, no turbulence whatsoever at that altitude. It was a quiet ride. The windows are bigger on the side too. So let's look him up here. Let's see where he's going. Is it his personal plane, or? I've never heard of him, so. Yeah, private's the way to go. Let me tell you something. Let's take a look and see what this plane looks like. So N8 36 QS. Oh, I can hear him. What the heck? Where did that come from? Brokeback Mountain. What's a Brokeback Mountain? That didn't come from me. I've never even seen that movie. Oh, he's over some storms right now. This is what his plane looks like here. Or the one he's flying, at least. This is from a couple years ago. 40, how fast is he going here? That's a long haul, man. Boston to San Diego. Looks like he comes out here quite a bit. West Coast stuff. I don't know if he's, look at what, he's based in the Atlanta, or sorry, Seattle, I think, right? November Yankee 5 Lima. November Yankee 5 Lima. That's
USL. You're about a 555 in Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
I wish I could make a contact with him tonight. I think that'd be great. You know what? I got to talk to Denny and see if he could do some FT8 in the plane. Aeronautical mobile FT8.
And what are you flying?
He might come in a little bit better as he gets a little bit closer, I think, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of curious. I don't hear too many
I will.
mobile aeronautical that often.
Where's Denny at? Maybe we can get him going aeronautical to aeronautical. Dude, those call letters are killing me there, Dustin. I'm never going to get that right, dude. K0BF. What's the BF? That was just what was available? Boyfriend? Dustin, I didn't know, man. I'm sorry. All good. We don't judge here.
Okay, by the way, let me have your call one more time before you fade out.
He's almost coming in.
Okay, November 1, Quebec. That's fine.
Bigfoot. When does Bigfoot start? Next week, right? First day of Big Feet. You know what they say about Big Feet? Was it seriously like the only thing available? Because I've looked and there's not much available. That'd be me, brain fog. Bullfrog? I'll go with that. We'll try to get this fella here in the airplane. What's this? Taylor? Cool for him. I wonder what N1QQ is .com.
N1QQ K6EGG.
I think I hear By the way, I know a bunch of people are going to Tokyo like tomorrow. Lots of people. Many things there, pal. Yes, for baseball. I heard. Oh, wait. I don't know if he's going to be talking the whole time. I mean, I don't know if he's actually flying it or is he working he's FO working radios. Usually the FO works the radios. To get Danny in here, maybe he can explain. Since he's a professional. He knows more than me. I don't know anything. You guys watched the SpaceX blow up earlier today? Just like my live stream basically happened? It was like smoke was coming out of my processor here earlier. Yeah. Yankee Oscar Lima. You got him? I wish I could have heard it. I can hear him from here calling CQ over Iowa. Andre, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have breaking news. You're not sideways anymore, dude. What happened? I am so happy. Wow. Dude, I don't even know. I didn't even recognize you. Can you put that picture sideways for me? I'm like, wait a minute. Who is this guy? This picture doesn't match. That guy you're hearing is in North Carolina. Wow. They keep hearing 33. Well, it is right now. You got to give it a chance. Falcon was a pile of doo-doo. They blew I think 15 of those things up before they got it dialed in. So the flight number, I don't have the flight number, but I have the tracking info here. I can put in, I'll put in the chat here. Mary I'm not even going to try to. I don't know. It has the info there. I think that will work. Is it a NetJets? Yeah, it's a NetJets. So that's not his personal plane. That's pretty cool that they're letting him do that. Zane, you ready for some warm weather? Or do you like the cold up there? He's almost over. He'll be over you in a few minutes there, pal. Would you like to be rich and famous one day, Matt? Would you still play ham radio if you're rich and famous? I would. You gotta have hobbies. No? You wouldn't be in the chat if you're rich and famous? Yeah, I can't handle snow, dude. It's 44 now and rain here. I'm good. I don't got time for cold weather. It was 80, it was almost 95 last week at this time. You know, money is not happiness. I can tell you that much. For all I know, I could be a millionaire. You don't know. It's 65. What happened? It's like somebody's messed up. What are you guys' feelings on daylight saving time? Should it stay on daylight saving time the whole year? I don't mind it changing too bad. I'm used to it. Doesn't matter to me. What's going on, dude? Some people like to be rich and famous, though. It fuels their ego. I'm famous in my own mind. That's all that matters. I keep listening. He's getting closer and he's hauling ass, so he's going over 400 knots westbound. I don't know what his headwinds are like. But, I mean, he's covering a lot of ground pretty fast. Actually, it's 415 miles an hour, not knots. So he's definitely hauling it. It looks like he's hitting some headwind here because his speed's going down. I mean, I'm just guessing. Of course. He's heading west. The wind goes west. It does here in the northern hemisphere. For you guys down south. If you're rich, you don't let anyone know that way. Yeah, you don't want people there for your money. It's more to life than money. He said it's holy moly. Yeah, so I was right. But he's still cooking. I mean, actually, he's at a higher Mach speed when he has a headwind. Chew that there. Oops. I know some people that have some cash and they're not happy people either. They have a lot of cash and they're not happy. Come on, dude. I hope you get into my range here. It's 8:33 here in Southern California, Pacific Standard Time. We're going to go into daylight savings time on Saturday night, actually Sunday morning here. Well, sounds like he likes to have a good time, first off. But isn't he like obsessed with he thinks there's not enough people in the world? And it can add a bunch of others, man. You'll spend it. People end up spending a lot of what they make. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but you could both be right on that one. 3:30 p.m. and what's that? Almost 100 degrees there. 90, 95. Terry, am I close? You know what? That's saying a lot these days because I know a lot of people. I know some people my age, almost 50, that still have college debt. I'm pretty happy. I don't have any debt, any credit cards. I paid off both my cars. I make an extra payment into my house payment once a year. Although this year is pretty rough. Everything's pretty darn expensive right now. I'll tell you what, one of the biggest things I probably have other than buying my house, my other second best investment was the solar panels on my roof. And when I got them, it fixed two problems. Number one, I'm not paying a lighting bill or a power bill at my house. And number two, I'm not paying a gas bill driving to work because I can charge at home for free. So that's like a $600 swing a month. That's huge. I went for like a very short time, like less than a month each time. It would, but then you just get into more debt. I mean, could pay it all off. How many kilowatts of storage? I don't have any storage here. That, I don't think, for me, because of the system I'm on, or the NEM, or the net meter I am on. And no, the solar panels are not the source of my RFI. You want to hear a story of me in college? I went to Mount Sac for like a week and a half. Story time with Greg, K6EGG. I was doing college or NFL at the time, Sunday night NFL for TNT. Get the cost of the solar will pay out the cost of the solar panels and other cost of electricity over 30. It is now, but when I bought them 10 years ago, almost 7 years ago, 9 years. Hold on. Oh, 16. So what? 9 years ago, it's not as bad. I've already paid. They've already paid themselves off. I would travel home first thing in the Monday morning and go straight to class at like 10 in the morning. I'd land at like 9:40 and try to make like a 10:15 class. And I remember these other students, kids, whatever you want to call them. They were kids at the time because I was. They were talking about the NFL game that I was working the night before. And I'm like thinking to myself, what am I doing? I'm already working. And I literally just walked out of the class right there, right when I heard the kids talking about it. Because I mentioned, they're like, because they looked over at me, they're like, oh yeah, you watched the game? I go, yeah, I pulled out my pass from my jacket I had from the night before. I'm like, yeah, I was there last night. And they're like, what? How did you get here so fast? I'm like, airplane? So I don't know. I got lucky. I had a lot of good people out there that I still friends with that are in my business that trained me, and made me who I am. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know what the hell I'd be doing. I wouldn't be sitting here right now, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not the solar noise. Is this guy still talking? Do you guys hear him where you're at? Because I don't want to stay here all day. Because this is like ear piercing to my ears. Good investments will, when you're younger, will help out a lot. I know I tell a lot of the younger folk. In fact, I talked to one of the guys, Arturo, I work with. I said, hey man, save as much money as you can and try to buy real estate. You're never going to go wrong with that. Yeah, it is very intense in my ears. In fact, that's why I'm going to bring it down. He's taking a 5-minute pilot, do pilots. Well, why does he need to do that? Come on, he's got to play radio. Shout out to Sunrise Solar Northwest Arkansas, the only scam solar installer in the state of the one I worked with is actually, I'm pretty happy. I don't know if you guys know my story, but I actually was on the local news about it. I was pretty happy. They weren't the cheapest, but the guy didn't try to BS me. He's like, hey, here's what happens when you lease it, you do a loan, and you buy it outright. And if he's like, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're a businessman and you have the capital, buying it outright, you're going to get your return on your investment faster. And I did it. I did the math. I did the math on it, and it was originally going to be like 8.5 years, but I didn't factor in them raising the electric rate. So once I factored that in, it turned it closer to 5.5 years. So, pretty good deal. He's pretty honest with me. I sent like 4 or 5 others to him. Come on, 5 minutes. Insurance company could cover with the solar because the damage to the roof with hailstorms. Yeah, I can believe that. How many QSOs we hit? No, I haven't had any actually. Zero, Mark. Not even on. I haven't gone on digital or anything. Interesting. Current interest rates. Nuke rate shit. Whoa. That's ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to be going on digital tonight. Oh, really? Oh, boy. Let's see how this is. Seth, you going to jump in Sonobus? Oh, wait, you're in the train. I just saw that. I would never, ever wear a bow tie. Just to let you know. I want to go on the record about that. Oh, this is from your wind damage there. That sucks. You know, and I don't want to be like a Monday night quarterback or whatever, a Monday morning quarterback, whatever you want to call it. But that's why, I personally like my setup. As far as I can go, it's temporary. I can go knock it down. You guys saw in that video I posted really quickly. Because when you have a permanent thing up there, as my permanent antenna up there, it's tilted. I hear somebody in there now. I don't care. They won't know what you're saying anyways, dude. You'd be like the Japanese couple I saw at Costco a couple weeks ago yelling at each other in Japanese. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna call. I don't want to call CQ because he's using the frequency to call out there. Not all of them learn it though. Having been to Japan a couple times, not all of them learn it. I can almost hear him better. Well, this isn't like a normal stream I would have. Well, some nights are exciting, some nights aren't. Seth, you could probably roll back to my first take. It wasn't very good. You know, 160 now. You don't got time for 40 meters, huh? Oh, he's calling CQ. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear him yet. Is he coming in good? You said you were listening to Montana server? I can almost hear him. Playing with the faders here. You're listening in Texas? That's the other side there. I would agree with you on that, Seth. I had better luck in like Europe. Plus, they use a lot of symbols there. A lot of their street signs are symbols. Seth, did you download the app that you've put your camera over the picture of the letters and it changes it to English? You would download that app. It's a Google. I think it's a Google app. The vertical stabilizer. Is that what it's called? Lens? Or translate? Do you have an iPhone? You don't have an iPhone. I'm going to ask you there. It's subscription based now, I think. But there's one with you put your camera over it. I don't know. I can't find it anymore. By the way, I lowered my internet to half a gig, and you can't even tell the difference on my stream. So that saved me like $20 a month. Google Translate has a camera. I hear him now. You got him? Seth is texting me probably. What are you texting me, dude? What is this? Check your text. Did that translate all that? It looks like a normal picture. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. When I went over there, I didn't even have my cell phone didn't even work over there because their system was different. I didn't get the second picture till now. I apologize. He's starting to come in. I might be able to get him to see where he's at. He's almost over Dustin now, it looks like. No, maybe not. He's over Nebraska. I think that's Nebraska. QSL. I said, hey, two guys. Dude, you're killing me with this call sign. Why does that still look red? There we go. Now he doesn't look as red. Come on, I want to make contact with this guy. I got to make one contact. Is it Google Translate free? Yeah, don't forget to do a like. This is the plane he's flying, by the way, guys. This noise is killing me. It's like pounding my eardrums. That is the plane he's flying. I have never been on a Citation. I've been by them, but never been on one. Beautiful. Turn this down a little bit so it doesn't kill you guys too. 39 of you folks watching, 16 likes. That's a pretty good average. I'll go with 24 likes. I apologize. Yeah, he's slowed down a little bit. Once again, we're listening to Taylor here. Tyler, I guess. Sorry. You don't do likes? Okay, Mr. Trolley. Mr. Troller. I can hear him saying CQ now. You fixed that furnace yet? I'm bummed Andre changed his picture now. Let me see what this is. Come on, dude. Get closer. All he may have to do is turn the plane, though. I'm just harassing you, of course. Please don't take anything personal here. Apparently, some people do. I have no idea what a 304 is. I don't do Zoom. I'm not a Zoom guy. I'd rather have a phone conversation or talk to you in person. Fly me across country for a meeting. Are you a Gen Zer there, Matt? I'm an X. I'm proud of it. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't seem like a normal minimal. Why? Why though? Why though? Oh, you're at the very beginning. Yeah, so you're not too far off. You still probably rode your bike outside till it got dark, till the lights started coming on. Now these kids, like the parents will only let them out whenever they can. Yep. He's coming in better. Had to take down my telescopic. Don't know how to pronounce that. Hayed. Some complaint was using one vertical TV. Yeah, Seth, you're old, man. And I got video of him on his birthday eating steak in Winter Park, Florida. Had, okay. All right. I knew it seemed weird. Joe, what's going on, dude? Are you really 58? You do not look 58. You do not sound 58, dude. I thought you were younger than I was. Wow. How old are you, Adam? This is the new generation of ham radio right here. Oh, that's somebody else calling. Cole, what's going on, dude? Trying to get an Aeronautical mobile because that's the only thing I hear right now. Just got off my shift and saw a transformer that blew up. Wow. That's always exciting. Did you see that on the side of the road? Did it happen at your house? And by the way, he will not be my first Aeronautical mobile. Obviously, you guys know. If you guys are new, a couple friends from the channel do Aeronautical mobiles for their, I don't want to reveal their company name, but they are allowed to do it. Oh, that's not cool. I've seen a transformer blow up once, and it was a very bright color that I want to say it was blue, but it was so bright it didn't look blue. And the smell after was not good. It smelled worse than a dead body. Find a frequency, call CQ. Okay. Yeah, dude, I won't be able to hear anything through this noise tonight. And my antenna does not like cold weather for some reason. Terry, OG, take care, buddy. 73 from California, all the way down under. I can hear him 747ing in. Oh my God. I'm not even going to go there with this one. Does it really? It should. I mean, there's more conductive material on it. Being water, right? It's. I can hear it pouring on my roof right now. Thankfully, it's not in my office like it was a couple years ago. I admit, I got some gray hairs even from my daughter this morning or this afternoon. She wouldn't put her jacket on. It's like pouring outside. No, Daddy, it's too hard. I'm like, no, it's not too hard. Put your jacket on. All the other kids have it on. Somebody from British Columbia in there. It sucks because he's going to be going like right over me. According to this log here, like literally this guy is going to go right over the top of me. By the way, you can see all that rain that's hitting the roof of my house right now.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. QSL, I am in Southern California. I've been listening to you for a little while. As you get a little bit closer, you're coming in a little bit better. So I'm going to give you a 5-1 through my S9 Annoy, sir. And I love doing the Aeronautical mobile contacts. I appreciate the contact, sir.
Okay, yeah, you're a good 5 and 9 here. Pretty great signal. And what was your name, sir?
My name is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. And just to let you know, I'm also live streaming as well. And tracking you along the way.
Okay, very good. Well, we'll look for your call back when we have an answer.
Copy that, man. I wish as you got closer, you could work 2 meter, because I could probably work you 2 meter when you get into San Diego or get close to the San Diego area. I'm 40 miles east of Los Angeles, just by Ontario Airport. And 7-3 from Southern California, sir, and fly safe.
I made the contact. I'm a happy camper. I would like to make a 2 meter contact with him. I think that'd be really cool. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I'm seeing 2 meter contacts on here from different states. So I don't know if he's doing it when he's flying or what. He's up by San Francisco. Yeah, so as he's getting closer there, he's definitely coming in a lot better. You got me in Wyoming? Clear? I don't know if I'll be able to hear you, to be honest with you, and it's not your fault. You have me 5x9? Hey, nice to see you in there, dude. Wow. Yeah, I would love to see if he would have worked 2 meter. That would have been great. I wouldn't probably hear you through my noise, obviously, here. November 6, Yankee, Yankee, Yankee. Can you give me just a quick moment here? Come on, Japan's not that far. It's only like 11-hour flight. It's not that bad. Come on, Rick. It is tomorrow. This guy dip out on signal now? All right, man. Take care. I know it's late back there. I started late. I apologize for the screw up I had earlier. I'm blaming Google on that one. Google decided to make something not work. So I got it all working now. I got it dialed in. Japan is my favorite place to go. Like, well, I shouldn't say that. It's my favorite country to go to. And that's a favorite country that I've ever been, including a couple of the other, well, I haven't been to that many countries, but man, it's nice there. People there are nice. Food there is pretty decent. He's going to be probably perfect location here in the next hour for me. He's actually gotten better since we've been listening. You see the trend of influencers bugging Japanese people. What do you mean by that? I was referring to this. Yeah, the people there are awesome. You don't lock up anything. There's little gum on the floor. There's trash on the ground. So this guy was over in Nebraska when I talked to him. I talked to him through snow. Just kidding. People are harassing stuff. Yeah, that's not a good idea. They're pretty. Ooh. They have some pretty strict laws over there. Like, some dude I know brought marijuana over there. It's like, dude, it's like life in prison. At least at the time when I was over there for that. That's not cool. You gotta respect the country that you're in. I miss my background color. It looks weird with no... Doesn't it look weird? Hey, my video's not breaking up too bad. Oh, now it is. This is where Seth would be right now, but he's not there. Nobody's there. He told me I was 20. Awesome. I bet. I don't like the videos of the harassing people. I do like the auditing stuff, as long as they're not assholes. Colin. Come on, man. I forgot that. Do you still own a Holden? I know they've been gone for a while, but... Yeah. I like calling people out, like on Twitter or X or whatever they call it. I call people out all day long. Mitsubishi. If you want to. When do you leave? You're almost going to be in the same city as another ham radio operator we both know. You're not saying any names. I can't hear you in California from here. That's odd. I think the rain is... Oh, he's getting off 40 meters. Let's see if I go... I'm going to go back to 20 real quick and see if anything popped up. Whoa. I would say a no. Give that a hard no. Hard no. Oh. Let me log this one out because it looks like that guy logs. See, how does that work for state? Like, does he do it like Nevada? Does he change? Or Nebraska, pardon me? Does he change states? Ugh, sorry. Oh, I'm tired. My day off today too. Oh man, I can't deal with the noise right now. Listening to 40 meters for the last 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I am going to try FT8 on 80 meters. I cannot talk now. Let's see what we get here. Because it looked like a little bit lower signal, noise. Let's take a listen. I want to get my all states on 80 meters. In USA, my car was called a Mississippi Dynamite. Really? That sounds familiar. Is that a four-wheel drive? That sounds familiar. It's pretty wild how they call them different names in different countries. Ohio, Illinois. I bet you Nate's already asleep because I haven't seen him in the chat lately. Let's go after this fella in Illinois. Looks like he's working some DX there. I need some DX on 80 meters here badly. Really? Yep, we need to start all over. Yeah, oh boy. You can start by 80 meters if you want. I never got you on 10, I don't think, on the other call sign, if I'm correct, right? Or at least on FT8 on 10. This guy's not calling me back. What's up with that? I worked you on 10 on voice, but not on FT8, I thought. I might be wrong. You may not show up here anymore. KF0IDT. Nope. Yeah, see? Yeah, we didn't get you on 10 on anything. That's it. I wish I was getting 80. You're a lot further east, obviously, up there in Canada. I can't say anything now about Canada. Tennessee. I think I have this guy here. Alaska. I have not worked this guy yet. So I'm going to work this guy. Oh, Mexico. I'll take the DX. I already have Mexico on here, but I'll take them. Take care, Colin. Always nice to see you in there and stay cool. Am I going to lose this Mexican contact? This guy's close, though, isn't he? Yeah, he's close. I can almost make a 2-meter contact with him. I mean, if conditions were just right and he was like up on top of a hill, I can definitely hit him. I would love to make a 2-meter contact with Mexico. I have the Mexican border, but not Mexico. Oh, I need to lose it. Sorry. All right, who am I going after now? Oh, I hope I made his night. By the way, Matt, in all seriousness, I do like this waterfall settings a little bit better. I might as well get out of Sonobus since nobody's going to be in there, right? Eating up computing power. You guys, anybody, I don't know, anybody going to do a POTA this weekend? I don't know if you guys can hear me back here. Sorry about that. Joe, if you're still in here, you going to do a POTA? I didn't mess any call signs up tonight. How about that? That's the first time in a long time. I'm proud of myself. I did, huh? Right on. Come and get me there, Rick. So I got this guy from it doesn't say your thing here. So I was like, who the hell is this guy? Did it get a I should be able to hear you. I'm getting Arizona in here. I saw Arizona on here. At least I thought I did. Well, maybe I don't. So Dustin's now the boyfriend. K0 boyfriend. Oh boy. Pennsylvania. I don't think I have this guy. I'm going to try to get this guy real quick. Did you get a 73 out there, Dustin? So I only need like Delaware, Rhode Island, Vermont, I think. What's that? Knockout? I don't want to knock out anybody. That's not nice. Where's Kent, Texas at? That sounds familiar. I think I have a Kent, Texas already. Yeah. That guy looks familiar. Come and get me. I've been to Kent, Washington. Why does it give you two different counties? And Dustin, your state didn't show up here. Everybody else's state showed up. Dustin, you want to try another band? Get you all knocked out? I could probably get you on 40 right now. 160? Ooh. Let's take a look. That's going to be a hard one for me. All right, I got tuned up. I'll throw out a CQ and see if you get me here. going on, dude? Oop. I see something on there. It's strong. Very strong. It's probably that guy from Orange County. Tustin, I think. I always see a guy from Tustin in there. Yeah, this guy right here. This guy's always in here. I thought it was Tustin. My bad. Irvine and Tustin are right next to each other, by the way. Oh, we're just trying to get through the night here. It's getting late. We got this daylight saving thing that's going to be happening here on Sunday. It's going to ruin everybody for the whole week. You're going to hear everybody on Monday morning bitching about it. I got to get up an hour early. Still, your state didn't show up, dude. Yes. We're not waiting. Nobody waits for anybody, dude. Come on. You know that. The world waits for no one. Next live stream I do, I want to put it in the chat. What do you guys think that we should do with daylight savings? Get rid of it? Don't get rid of it. It'd be multi-question. And then what do we keep spring forward? Do we keep fall back the whole year? We stay on standard time. We stay in daylight savings time. Do we split the difference? Do a half-hour thing like Adelaide does or South Australia does? Just to screw everybody up? There you go. Got the boyfriend on 160 meters. Dude, that would be great. Dude, people would be so pissed off. Can you imagine that? I like that idea, actually. I'm going to throw that out there on Twitter. Okay, get rid of it, but where should we stay? Should we stay on daylight savings? Should we stay on... If we get rid of it, we got to stay somewhere. You know what? The time change doesn't bother me either way. Where do you want to go to next there, Dustin? Pardon me, Dustin. I mean, I do like it getting dark late at night, but I mean, it's not like a deal breaker. Let's try 60. 60 might not. Ooh. Yeah, 60's not tuning up too well. Okay, I got 60 tuned up. Let's try 60, my friend. Doesn't matter which one, just pick one. All right. Yeah, well, I understand. To me, you know what? I wake up at different times every day. I go to bed at different times every day. In fact, I actually went to bed this morning. Let's try 40. Yeah, I understand. I can't get that tuned. Yeah, the water on my antenna is kind of playing. Yeah, why do you have two different counties on your thing? You gained 160 and 80, but lost 60. Yeah. When I put up the other antenna, the Palomar, I lose 12 and 17, but gain 6, and I get a better signals on 80 and 160. Oh, look, he's art. Man, you're right on top of me, bro. You're almost like Joe, man. Now we got to get you on voice on everything, too. That's going to be the difficult part. We'll make it happen. I'm not seeing anything yet. I just got on here and I had some guy from Colorado call me right away. You got another guy in Bloomfield County, Colorado. I already made contact with this guy. I know I did. I'm going to get off 40 because my antenna does not like it. I'm going to go to 30. Ooh. I'm going to go 30 here for a minute. It doesn't like it. Can you hear the MFJ in the background? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, Romania. I do not have them on 30 meters. Sorry, Destin. I got to get myself a new DXCC here, pal. Oh, you guys hear my back crack there? Ooh. All right. I'm down for leaving daylight savings and not changing. But I like to harass my buddy Rick. He hates it. Oh, my God. I remember we were living together. He's like, I can't stand it when they change the time. I don't think I'm going to get this guy to Romania. -7. Oh, wait, that's from 40. I've already moved on, and my antenna does not like 30 meter right now. I'm on a, 1 to 5.6? 1 to 156, sorry. What's up, Justin? Nice to see you in there. Good evening. I'll pin this, not pin it, but I'll put it up on the screen since it took me an hour to get it working earlier. Come on, Romania. So he's working a, that's a Middle Eastern call, I think, right? A3, that's like, I want to say Saudi Arabia. Tonga. I'll take it. It's not good. All right, I'll just throw out a CQ there. And Dustin, if you want to grab me, go for it. I've got a new infed, blah, blah, blah. Which one did you get? All right, Mark, have a good night. Well, good morning there. It's, I don't know what time it is there. It's 5:20 in the morning. I don't know, 5:22 in the morning, I'm guessing. Come on, baby. I'm not seeing you, Dustin, if you're calling out. I'm seeing Los Angeles. That's 40 miles west of me, of course. I'm seeing Hawaii. Or I'm being heard in Hawaii, I should say. You don't see me. What? What is going on? Tons of EU. All right. Well, unfortunately, I got to get going. I need to get some rest. I'm tired. I'm tired. Tons of EU, huh? Not here. I can definitely use that Romania contact. Yes, I have a watch line. Charging my iPhone watch or iWatch, whatever. I'm a VE with ARRL and the WM7X team. I would love to see your call sign. I would love to upgrade. I would love to upgrade, dude. I upgraded in the bathroom at Dodger Stadium, the all gender bathroom. Ooh, wrong fader. Yeah, I would love to upgrade. I just wish I had the time to study. I've been very busy. A lot of late nights and semi early mornings here, so not getting a lot of rest. In fact, I didn't get off work last night till about 11:30. By the time I got it rolled into bed and home and everything and showered, it was 1:15. I was up at 7:30, so a little tired. I got to do the same thing tomorrow. I'm planning on being on Monday night at this point. What are my thoughts on remote testing? I think it's great because you can get tested. Like, I'll give you the example. Perfect example, Justin. I got to a point where I knew I can pass, and I didn't want to lose any of that information that I barely stuffed in that was leaking out slowly as time went on. And I text Seth there, that remote test himself. I think he's with the ham radio crash course folks. Looks like Japan. Shocking. I'm getting on FT8. And I was with me text. By the time I'm texting him to taking the test was probably about 25 minutes. So I think that's awesome. We're in the world right now. We want it. And we want it yesterday. So I think I think it fits well. I think there might be a little bit of a disconnect as far as doing it in person, but you end up getting iPads anyways or something, doing a test in person. So just do it online, whatever. I don't like having all the other cameras around. It's a little weird. I mean, I know people cheat, but on the other hand, I mean, this is a hobby. What are you doing cheating on a hobby? I don't understand that part of it. I mean, part of the hobby is doing the stuff by yourself. It's like people cheating and getting contacts and stuff. That's, to me, that just sounds stupid. So have an extra camera on me. I'm not going to cheat. Obviously, a lot of people don't know me. Seth knows me enough that he knows I wouldn't cheat. Obviously, I didn't because I failed the first two times or first time. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's good. I mean, we got to progress. I think it will bring some more people in. Being easier to test in this day and age, it will bring in more people. You know what, Greg? And you're right. It's not hard, but I don't have the time to memorize it at this time, and the brain power at this moment in time, dealing with many different personal problems at the moment. So we're still dealing with some family stuff that happened 6-8 weeks ago. So good. One camera's good. 2 cameras is goofy. I had to do that with Seth. I'm like, what? And I'm like trying to stand up in the bathroom, and I don't know. I get it. I totally get it. But it's just like, on the other hand, like I said, it's a little bit whatever. People are stupid. And I'm meaning the people that cheat. It kind of takes the fun out of it, but it is what it is. Let me tune up on 10 and see what happens. What about 12? All right. Maybe for you're a smart guy like yourself. Some of us don't have the brain power. I know I don't. Brother, I can't even remember a call sign 2 seconds after someone tells me it. I mean, I'm obviously distracted by reading text, but I don't know. I'll get to it eventually. I do want to get on the extra part of the band. See, you're a smart guy. There's some guys that can't even get their text because it's too hard for them. So, I mean, it's all, what your skill level is, I guess. I just blocked the time. I have 3 weeks to pass. And I'm taking I was taking another course last year, or when I did my tests, the ham radio test, I was doing some online studying for a certification, I guess. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Dante certification. So my brain was in the memory mode. So that's why I decided to study at the same time. Yeah, I might get to it this summer. I have some time. I don't care. I'm going to keep I don't plan on changing my call sign. So the only one I would change to is K6CC, because then you can say K6 Coca-Cola, Kilo 6 Coca-Cola. Everybody knows what Coca-Cola is around the world. So that'd be a nice one to have. So, but I don't plan on on changing my call sign at this point in time. I want to keep mine. The ones either. Yeah, I mean, yeah, K6 cocaine. I like that. I like that. I don't know. We might do a study thing on here on the live stream, but you know what? When I did them for my general, I got a lot of negative response from it. Like, what are you doing this for? You're supposed to be talking on ham radio. And you know what? Kind of right, but you know what? It's my shack. I'm bringing you guys what I'm doing into my shack. So I don't know. We'll think about it. Yeah, man. All right. Well, I need to get out of here. It's getting late. It's 9. I can't even find a clock here. 9:30. No promoting yourself. I'm sure it was, Mr. Underwears and Panties. Just remember, I made a personal video for you one day. I spent all that time crossing into another state just for you. So anyways, you guys take care. I'm going to let myself do the talking from recorded audio. Yeah. Oh, dude, you should see some of the emails I've been getting. I gotta be nicer. Apparently. Whatever. I just try to be myself. And Greg, you've met me in person. Am I any different than you see me on camera? Probably not. I'm hoping. So, you just gotta be yourself. Cause you know what? That's the only thing you have. Right? No, I'm not going to do a mailbag Monday, but I did save that last email. Canada guy not happy. Anyways, take care, everybody. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.